Good morning everybody, it's Dan, hope you're well today. So in today's session we're going to talk about video really more than anything, because we've been testing a couple of things recently on YouTube Shorts and it's been really interesting. So we've taken other people's videos like Gary V's or Grant Cardone for example, and then we've slightly edited them and then we've uploaded them onto my YouTube channel. And there's a special way of doing that which we're not going to cover in this session, but there's a special way of doing it to not get copyright claims and all of that kind of thing. So they've been getting like 2,000 views each. We did it yesterday in fact, and I thought that was really interesting. And so we were looking at using YouTube Shorts for a way to increasingly market our business and get a lot of views. And so this morning we thought we'd try something a little bit different. So what we did was we created an advert, like literally a 30-second advert. We uploaded that to YouTube Shorts and zero views. Like YouTube didn't like it at all. And we used very similar keywords to the other videos for Gary V and Grant Cardone, very similar keywords, and nothing, right? Like literally nothing. And then the thought occurred to me, what if YouTube has an algorithm that actually understands that you're trying to make an advert? Like, I know that's very clever, but we live in very clever times. We've got AI that produces all sorts of amazing content, and it can translate what we're saying into words, and then it can read those words and work out what we're trying to do. And I'm like, what if YouTube has something like that? Now, obviously, I don't know whether they have that for sure, but it wouldn't surprise me. So then the next thought occurred to me was, what if we made videos which were adverts, but they didn't look like adverts? And when I say it doesn't look like adverts, you've got to use avoid using certain languages. So for example, one of the adverts that we tested said, claim your free marketing strategy session. So the word claim in there, I don't think Google or YouTube likes, because it's like, oh, what's that about? That's an advert, claim your free. And also the word free as well, F-R-E-E, not the number. My F's and my TH's don't sound right. So claim your free. Maybe YouTube actually can understand that and understand that it's an advert, right, which it was. So then obviously we're into, okay, so how do we then create videos which are absolutely not adverts? Absolutely, definitely 100% not adverts, Mr. YouTube man. But actually they are. And so that's what we're going to be testing throughout the rest of the day, and so we'll probably share some of those results because I think it's quite interesting, and we'll see how those go. In the meantime, I'm just going to head up to CrossFit. It is bloody warm at the moment. It's 26 degrees. It's 9 AM coming up to. It'll soon be 28 degrees, at least midway through our session. It gets so hot, it is like a sponge. It soaks up all of your energy and removes all of your energy. It's very, very difficult in this heat, which is why we do it. Anyway, well, let's see what happens here, and then we'll give you an update on the videos once we get back home. Well, that's a CrossFit session done. I don't manage to film them because there's too many people there, and you know there's a big thing about filming in gyms and all of that kind of thing. I mean, we're outside and everything, but other people are working out, so I don't like to film it when they're there. But honestly, I did something today I never thought I'd be able to do, which is something called a legless rope climb, which is as it sounds. You climb a rope. Normally you use your legs and you hook the rope onto your legs and use it as a step as you pull up, and then you wrap your leg around the rope again, use that as a step to pull up again. Didn't do that this time. Literally just use the hands to pull yourself up. No leg use whatsoever. Got my first one in ever. Never ever thought I'd be able to do something like that, and it's one of the reasons why we do these daily vlogs. I know you don't get to see the actual work time. Next time we'll try and film one. But it's like this journey of self-improvement is there for everyone to see. And it's like, you know, I've been doing this since April last year. We're now in end of June, middle of June. So it's just what, 14 months maybe. Never thought I'd be able to climb a rope without my legs, ever. Never thought I'd be able to do a handstand push-up. Did those, been doing those for a few months now. Never even thought I'd be able to climb a rope, quite honestly. And yet, little by little by little, all of these tiny little improvements make a big difference over a long period of time. And it's so important that we establish our journey and we try and get there as much as possible, because this is the self-improvement. This is the journey. It's not one day you can't, next day you can. It's lots of small, very small, little improvements all the time.